I think that's the problem with this. I don't know what is happening to this. I don't know. Just give me a second. Let me just see what is happening. Top chat, live chat. I don't know what I pressed. I don't know what I pressed. I don't know what I pressed. I'm live now. Next year, but this thing is giving me some division I don't like. I just don't know. But a quick one. Let's do something. I'm trying to position it, but it's not allowing me. I don't know even whether my mic is working. Oh my God. You know, this technology, I'm getting old, and this technology sometimes it disappoints. You know, I think you can hear me now. And if you can hear me, can you say hello? If you're watching me, can you just say hello? The people that are watching me. Today, I'll be talking about how to obtain. Hello. If you are watching me, can you just say hello? And can you just give me a thumbs up so that YouTube will know that we are here? So I just want to inform you about something. If you want to go to Europe and you are on a budget, you have to stay till the end of this video. So because we have to, trash this issue and make you give you choices. Let me say, it's giving you choices. So you have choices. We've talked about Slovenia. We've talked about Romania, and I'm telling you about an opportunity in Romania and why Romania. So you have to understand where you want to go and understand the prices, or what do I say, sacrifices you want to pay in that country to be able to get the second citizenship. Number one, in Bulgaria as a country, the visa ranking is 15th in the whole world. It's at the back end of Poland. It's 15th in the whole world. 15th. So it gives you access to 172 countries, entire countries in the whole world, in the Western nation. Entire countries in the Western nation, be it Canada, be it South Korea, be it Singapore, be it United States of America, and entire United Kingdom. You know, when we talk of United Kingdom, we are talking about Scotland, Wales, England, and Northern Ireland. So, and entire Europe, because they are member of European Union. They just joined Schengen community. So, with Bulgaria passport became stronger since 31st May last year because they joined Schengen economic community that time. So now, many people are flocking Bulgaria. I know why. Because their post-study work don't have any fee. It's free. And the only thing that you pay is handling charges. Why UK is charging you £822, Bulgaria is making it free with handling fee charges with paperwork. If it's paperwork, if it's electronica, it's free. It's 50 euros, which is less than 75,000. So you see the difference, but UK is charging you 822 pounds, which is almost 1.7 million. You see the difference, 1.7 million and 75,000. So when we talk about this thing, cheaper relocation, people would think that we are here to joke. We are not here to joke. We are here because we understand that exchange rates has made our money, I will not say worthless, but lesser, become lesser in value. And we struggle to meet up with, before, if you have 10 million, you can comfortably come to UK, but now it's no longer feasible with study visa. And again, if you come, post-study work is wahala. So Bulgaria, that handling charges of only 50 euros post-study work. So why am I telling you Bulgaria? Because I need to tell you the reason why I'm telling you and why you should know, so you know what to do. Let me raise this thing a bit. I think my head is anyway, let this thing not follow. Let it not fall. Anyway, let it not fall. Okay, I want to raise it a bit so that my head will not be touching. So now let me quickly tell you something that you need to understand about Bulgaria. You need to understand that it's not English-speaking country, just like Germany, France, and Austria, or maybe Lithuania, or maybe Slovenia, or maybe Serbia, or maybe Liechtenstein, or maybe Switzerland. Is not an English-speaking. They have their own language, but then they have cheap universities that you will be taught in English, and 80% of Gen Z in that country speak English because they make English mandatory in some of their school, in public schools. You know, when we talk of public school here, we talk about government-funded schools. So just like Serbia made their country, made their from 1995, Serbia has been teaching English language to the people that went to school from 1995 downwards. So all the Gen Z now can speak English in Serbia. So that's why people are flocking there, because it's easier to communicate with that generation downwards. Just like Bulgaria made their own into 2024, 2004. That's almost 21 years now. So anybody that is 21 years can converse in English language. And most university, 72% of the university have English taught courses. So it makes it easier for Nigerians to go there. So now, what are the requirements? What are the school fees? What are the visa? Or you might be asking me here, okay, what are the POF? Because this is where we get stuck. This is where we get stuck because of our exchange rate I was telling you. We get stuck because sometimes we don't normally, learn how to search what we are looking for based on our budget. Because it's when you determine your budget, it will give you a view or choices of where you can go to. But sometimes people don't understand it. They will come and tell you that they want to go to UK. When you ask them, they say they only have 3 point something, and you're telling them that the form and even flight tickets is not even enough. The school deposit will take almost 8 million, 5 to 8 million only. So now you are going to Bulgaria because it's budget friendly. That's number one. Number two, post-study work is free and 50 euros handling charges. Number three, you are going to go because your post-study work is guaranteed when you do finish your course. But if you leave your course and start going to do business, like many people go there, they will just abandon their course and start importing things like motor parts and all that. No, you will not get post-study. They want you to finish your college or university. Then you apply for post-study work. So you will have the certificate. So the fourth reason is this, the one that everybody wants: second citizenship. How can you get your citizenship? You will get it after post-study work. If you spend 30 good months, that's 2 years and 6 months under that your post-study work visa of 5 years, you are eligible to apply for your citizenship. So you see why Bulgaria is the best choice now for everybody. Tomorrow I will still leave a video on the main video section. You will see it about this Bulgaria, and I will give you some schools that you can go. Now, what are your budgets? What are your budgets? I will still tell you the budget, and then I will explain the eligibility, because you need to understand what's an eligibility for you to apply when you might have finished. The eligibility for entering Bulgaria is simple. Get an offer letter from an institution in Bulgaria. You will go to the embassy and get your visa. Type D visa is what you will get. That type D visa is 120 euros by paper and by what are they calling it? By electronic. If you want to do your own online, which is preferable because not most of you are working and you will not have that time to start running to Abuja to do the paperwork. But that's the best. Submission by paperwork is the best. So because you are seeing and you can talk with somebody, so you can go to a legal firm that knows about immigration and sit there with them and read it out, and they will help you. But if you're doing it electronical, I think they have specific time which you can use to log in and log out. So it might be quirky somehow. But the paper one is the best, although it's 30 euro, more 30 euro expensive. That's the offer letter is the only thing that you will struggle with Bulgaria. How many percentage of acceptance rate? It is 98. It means when 10 people apply, 8 people must get it. 98% acceptance rate. No, 9 people will get it. You understand that because it's 98. So now, if you get it, you get to Romania. The question you will not ask me again is that after your study, what are you getting here? You are getting a citizenship after 13 months of continuously staying in Romania. I think if you travel, you have to come back and stay and complete the 5 years to get it. So now, to obtain a post-study work in Bulgaria after completing your study, you will need to demonstrate a legitimate reason of staying. The legitimate reason is that you've gotten a work, a business, digital nomad skill, or there are many things that you will get as a graduate. We are sharp people. I'm talking of Nigeria, my people. We are sharp people. Yeah, okay, all the Africans are sharp people. But I've not seen a Nigerian that will go to a country and fumble. And fumble. If you fumble, now you sabi. If you fumble, now you sabi. So now, when you get this post-study work permit, then you have to do that 30 months, minimum of 30 months, they continuously staying, then you get citizenship. So it means that everything, all the visas are free, except the handling fees, except you're doing it online. So now, Bulgaria, you will ask, oh, is it not all this country that just joined European Union? My dear, if it's easy to become a European Union citizen, go try, go run them. So because people will come and open their mouth and say, no, European Union, getting any passport in European Union give you access to go everywhere in the whole world, except North Korea, and nobody wants to go to that North Korea. So that is it. Now let us talk about your staying and getting job. I have said it yesterday. If you do some skill training, which Womiba is offering, and it's only 80,000 naira, if you do some skill training from tech training that we are offering, you don't even need to apply for post-study work. You can even go straight to employment visa and get that and just run 30 months there and get your citizenship and start going to the best country you want to go to, maybe US, maybe UK, maybe Germany. Yeah, you can run it like that. So now, this country is interesting because there's no age limit to anything. There's no IELTS. So why are you not applying? So the best thing that can happen to anyone is this. Let me just tell you. Is know your budget. Number one, your budget. Know your age. Know your age because it matters. Then know your final way, final country, like final spots. Like there are people that would go to Bulgaria and the US is their target. They will just finish their school and spend that 30 months and get the citizenship and just bagger off to US or UK or Germany. You understand? There are people that have their final, that, they said, this is the country. This is the final country that I want to get to. If I cannot get it through this means, I will get it through this means. So it happens like that. Then the next one is this. The final one is this. If you are above 40, you don't have time. In fact, 35, because I will tell you about Germany tomorrow. You will see what I mean, what age can do. Because with Germany, the points, the way you acquire points if you are below 30 is, is shocking. You understand? You will have 20 points. Why somebody that is above 30 years or 35 years will have like 5 points. So the younger, the better. But if you are getting old and you don't have money, but you can learn a trade in a college in Europe, it's better you start heading to, because you don't have that age anymore. And remember this. Most countries, their retirement age in this Europe is normally 64 years. So assuming that you are 52 or 55, remember it's only 7 years that you work. I don't know whether I'm making sense. So it's better you go as quicker as possible. If you are already 35, don't allow this year to pass you because you're old. That's by the point-based system Austria, Germany, Spain, and France are brought out. You are old at 35. So now it's left for you to make your choice. I will not make your choice for you. You are the one to make the choice. So if you make the choice, once you are 35, start running to where you currently have a budget. Remember, go and pay money into the bank account that you want to use to do POF. Make sure that you have 5 million there. Go and pay money into that account because it has started going. All this thing will start next month and end July. So which means April, May, June, July. Is it? You have it. Clear 3 months. It's May, June, July. April, May, June. Because it's July that everything is closing. So now, this is the time to go and start funding. Your friends can borrow you money, you put in that account. Your siblings can give you money, you put in that account. And remember, that account, you're not going to finish that 5 million in that account. It's just to show them and just get out of wherever you are. It's just to show them. You understand? So it's not as if that you, like Bulgaria, there are many schools that start colleges and not university. There are many colleges, plumbing, roofing, all these small colleges, even pastry and all that starts with $1.1 dollar. And that money is around 1.5 million, let me say, a deposit. So you now calculate your flight and calculate 3 months living allowance. That's all the money that you need. You're not going there to go and show off, to go and start buying clothes or shopping. You are going there because of something. You have something in mind or targets to meet. So you're not going to finish that money. So those people are giving you that money just to show in your POF. That's it. It's not as if that you finish the money. No, you're not going to finish the money. It's just to show that you have it after paying your fees. Then you can refund people, or when you go to Romania, you start paying people up. Now, guys, I'm doing this video now because I have a lot of consultation. So if you want consultation this weekend might be when I can do it faster because of the backlog. I just returned. I started work 25th of February. It is not easy. I don't normally sleep well. So I need to clear my backlog. And if you're paying for consultation, just pay and you send me this thing. Then we can talk about it Saturday, whole Saturday and Sunday. Let's sit down and talk about it and tell you your strong points and what is against you. So once you're 35, you don't have that time anymore. Yeah, because there's no time for you anymore to do a lot of things. So guys, I'll be leaving you guys here. If you have any question, you can come and ask me in WTP. And if you have not joined us, please go and join us on with the link in the description of this video. You will see the link to WTP. Ask me questions there. Tomorrow I will be at home. I will clear your questions one at a time. We'll take off from there. And for people that have paid for digital nomad visa, we are bringing tutor to you. So we start off video, and I wish, if you have any problem, you apply by yourself. Guys, the thing that you can do for me is this. Okay, you came late. Let me just pick some questions here. Let me pick questions. Let's go. Thank you so much. Hello, hi. Ifamobi. Ifama, hello. Felix, so you discovered. Hello, Felix. Golden. Good evening, Golden. Mercy. Thank you so much, Mercy. How are you? Elik, how are you? Ehimen Judas. Ehimen Judith. Okay, you came late. Have brought out point-based system. You know, this point system, people work hard. You might collapse. Know how many people have died in UK, so you might collapse. Age. So countries that don't have ship, then go to your best country, because when you have a citizen of European, a citizenship of any European country, you can live in Germany, you can live in Switzerland, you can live in anywhere in the whole world, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. So the thing, the way we are trying to beat this age system or whatever point-based system, depending on age, is to go to where you will get it. The people that have not open eyes, because you know this country, they will open eyes one day. I'm not telling you that you need to be young before you can come. So that's the point. So when they start telling you can be young, so things will start getting tighter, tighter, tighter. So now you are free to go to, I told you about Romania, no age limit at the moment. Bulgaria, no age limit at the moment. You are good. So if you are interested in going, then you can go online and search cheap schools and apply by yourself. If we are the one applying, or you need to book a consultation for us to make it easier for you to apply by yourself, that's fine. If you are the one to apply and do everything, then it's 1.5 million. That's it. So guys, I will see you guys when I come back. I have given you all the information you need. And I'm giving you this information now so that in July, you will not come and say nobody told you. Because in July, visas will be coming out July, August, and people will be leaving September. So this is the time to prepare that almighty POF ahead. It's for you to go and start getting your POF. Go and pay money in that account that you want to use. Go and start paying money there. Go and pay money there. I'm begging you because I know. Once we enter April, don't come and ask me, because that one is, you cannot forge bank statement. If you forge it and if they catch you, it's 10 years back, and they will tell everybody, this country, you know what they call allies in foreign this thing. When you're watching CNN, they say our ally. They share information. If any EU country, you forge anything in any EU country, they will share it. If you're going to Germany, they will knock you another 10 years. You go to UK, they knock you another 10 years. And '80s and '90s, where there's no fingerprints in this application, everybody can do what they want. It's no longer the same. Go and start working on your PO. everywhere May March. I'm telling you on 14th March, I'll be people from your siblings, from your uncles, put in that account. Start working on it. Leave it there. Any question to WTP and ask me. You can see now if you ask. Want is okay, so I can sleep well. So application is tough. So guys, I'll be leaving now. And thank you so much. Please, can you just give us a thumbs up? Can you share in your social media platforms? It's not, I'm giving you this information and I'm not asking you to pay me. Not this before they can tell you. So I've done you a favor.